What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Today is going to be a super interesting video. Now, I have said to you before in my last video that I'm cutting at the moment for summer shredding. Excuse the unruly appearance. I literally just woke up. It's been 10 minutes and I've been awake. So I'm actually heading to go into the gym right now. That's what I like to do in the morning. Just get to the gym first thing in the morning, get that over with, so I've got the rest of the day to myself. Now, as of this video, I can probably tell from the title, today is going to be a full day of eating, of me cutting. But to be honest, the last day, yesterday, was meant to be a normal carb day for me. This is my carb cycling kind of routine that I do per week. So Monday for me is high carb day because I do legs on that day, so that's why I need the carbs and everything. So that's why I like to keep Monday high carb, and then on Tuesday I go back to low carb to balance it out from Monday, from the day before. And then on Wednesday I do normal carb day, so just 150 to 200 grams of carbs. And same again on Thursday. Come Friday I do low carb again, and then on Saturday, because I've got a long day on Saturday, because I'll go gym in the morning and then I'll go work, so from 6 to 12 at night, because I do closing, so it takes a big toll on me. So that's why I like to keep my carbs high on Saturday, and then back on Sunday I get my carbs low to balance it out for the day before, and then the whole routine starts again. So that is what my carb cycling routine is like for the entire week. Now with that said, today is Today is Thursday. Now on Thursday is a bit different from the other days, because Thursday, for some reason, I don't know the whole story behind it, but my family doesn't eat meat on Thursday. We have all vegetarian food on Thursday. I don't know why, I don't know the reason, so I'm not going to bother explaining to you. So on Thursday is a bit different for me, so I thought, it'll be interesting to shoot what I do and what I eat on a cut when it's Thursday. So when it's Thursday, which is moderate carb day, so 150 to 200 grams of carbs, but with no meat allowed. So it'll be interesting. So guys, without any further ado, let's get into the topic of this video. So we are starting our day off with these two gems, these two babies, my special morning breakfast, which is Alpha Man. So this is a multivitamin from MyProtein. Guys, if you buy protein or any supplements from MyProtein, my discount code will be down in the description below, or you can enter this code when you check out. So any purchases over £30, you will get a discount. So use that, guys. Exploit it. फाड़ दो, मतलब लगे कि MyProtein को लगे कि क्या हल्का मच गया भाई. So basically, this, as I said, was a multivitamin. So I have this every single morning before I go to the gym. I have this, and I have my pre-workout, which is the C4 Original. It's a Celico C4 Original pre-workout. Now I love this pre-workout. Why? Because first of all, the flavor is watermelon. I love watermelon flavor. And second of all, it's got creatine in it. So every scoop has creatine in it, which is really good. I used to have different type of pre-workouts before this. I'm not gonna name them at the moment, but they didn't have creatine in it. I mean, they did what they were supposed to do. They gave me the pump, they gave me the energy. So I can't really turn them down. But they didn't have creatine in it, which is a kind of bummer for me. I want my pre-workout to have creatine in it, and this does. So I'm super happy with this, and it tastes amazing. So taste is king. So anyways, guys, I'm just gonna have this, and there's one more special thing I'm gonna have. You guys will see that in 2 seconds. So let me just have this. I'll see you in a second. So bhaiya, this is the special meal that I was on about before I go to the gym. Now this is not really that special. I mean, you can tell it's chai, but it's not really for me as like a pre-workout. I just have it because my day doesn't begin without a cup of tea. I'm so Indian like that. So I need a cup of tea while I'm sipping on the way to the gym. Now obviously I can't take this and sip in my car while I go to the gym, because it'll be all over me. Instead of me drinking it, it'll be my shirt that drinks it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it into this while recording. There you go. Now, yeah, I know it's not the best arrangement, but this is my what, protein shake bottle, and because it has this lid kind of thingy, if I can fit it in properly. There we go. Anyways, so because this has this lid, so I can obviously drink it while. Ooh, product placement. Hellman's light mayo. Really dig it. Anyway, because this has, as I was saying, because this has the lid thing, so I can drink it while I'm driving. So that's the whole point. So, you know, and without making it too big of a fuss. So yeah, that is it for meal number one. I don't know if you can call it meal number one. That's it. That's my meal number one, whatever. And the protein, the macros, well, there are none, because the milk I put into this tea is absolutely negligible. It's next to nothing. So, and the multivitamin and the pre-workout doesn't have any calories in it. So it's essentially, I'm still in a fasted state. So yeah, that's it. I'll catch you guys in the second meal and tell you more about my diet. Bye bye. So we are here outside the gym now. Time to yeah, I'm trying to say time to smash this workout. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, I'll see you after the workout, or may see you inside the workout. I don't know. Depends if I get time to film it or not. So guys, just came back from the gym, and now the thing is, okay, look, right now it's about 12 o'clock. Normally what happens is I wake up early, I go gym early, and I come back home by, like, I don't know, like about, give and take, 10:30ish. I come back home from the gym. And because today it's been really late, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a protein shake at the moment, just delay my meals. What I normally like to do is not eat anything straight away after I come back from gym. Try to delay my food as much as I can, so, you know, less tracking, less things to work, because, you know, I have to cook my own food and everything. I don't expect my parents to cook for me, because my mom said, well, if you want to eat shit like that, then no, I'm not gonna cook for you. So anyways, so I have to cook for myself, which is fine, which is really good, because I learned how to cook. So in the meanwhile, guys, I'm just gonna have a protein shake, because right now I can't be asked to cook, so I'm just gonna have a protein shake. Now, just because I came from the gym, I'm not really gonna have it with milk. I'm gonna have it with water, because having it with milk slows down the absorption of whey protein. So I'm just gonna have this with water, and one scoop of protein and some water. Let's show you guys quickly. So we just put you guys down here. So this complicated recipe, guys. So you put this cup over here, protein shaker, whatever, and you put 1 scoop of whey protein in there. Now this is the chocolate caramel flavor. I think I've mentioned it before. This is the chocolate caramel flavor, and what you do with this, you take this complicated recipe, you open your tap and you put water in it. If you can see, put water in it. That much is fine. Now you put this thing in it, this bowl, this shaker bowl, basically just helps to shake it up properly, otherwise you leave lumps in it. Spilled it on myself. I'm just not a professional, am I? Anyways, I put this in here, and yeah, just go on. It's kind of simple. It's just self-explanatory, guys. You just put your fucking scooper in, and make sure you tighten it up, because last time I did this while vlogging, I left the lid open from trying to shake it, and well, you know how that goes. So just shake that up. Yeah, very high tech. Anyways, now after shaking that up, this is the most important part, guys. If you don't do this correct, well, you're hopeless. You're not going to make any gains. So make sure you do this properly. You drink like this. Yeah, leave it. So anyways, guys, enough jokes. That is my first meal-ish, if you can call it a meal, but anyways, that's just a protein scoop with water in it. So I'll see you guys in the second meal, which probably be in about, I don't know, about 2 hours, depends. I'm gonna go have a shower, and then I'm gonna edit some videos, and then when I get hungry, I'll eat. We're gonna have to go to work at about 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna try and push my meals as late as I can before I go to work, so I'm not hungry when I'm at work. So yeah, I'll catch you guys once it's second meal time. Adios. Oh yeah, and before I go upstairs, let me just quickly show you what medications I'm having, because, you know, life is all about medication. I'm joking. I have this ashwagandha root capsules, Now, there's a lot of stuff that goes into like ashwagandha, like, you know, why it's a superfood. It's considered a really superfood, and I could go into a lot of details right now, but then this video will stretch out for like, you know, 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna make a separate video of ashwagandha and why I take it, what are the benefits and what are the drawbacks, because you have to take a look at the pros and cons of everything. So yeah, I'm gonna have one of these capsules, and I'm gonna have my thyroid medication, because I have an underactive thyroid, so I have to take my thyroid medication. So I'm gonna have that, and then I'm gonna go for a shower right now, because came from gym, so you know how it follows. So yeah, I'm gonna go have a shower, and I'll catch you guys in my second meal. Bye bye. जरा editing complete करके अभी time है खाना वाना खाने का. So guys, welcome back. This is the second meal I'm gonna have right now. It's actually currently about 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And yeah, it's time for my second meal. Now guys, this is going to be a pretty big meal. Now keep that in mind, because I haven't had anything since morning apart from a protein shake, just a 1 scoop protein shake with water. So this is going to be a big meal, big meal, because this is going to be the only meal before I go for work. So I'm going to try and make sure it fills me up and lasts me for, you know, at least 5-6 hours, because that's what we got to do. Now, let me show you what I'm gonna have. So this is what I made earlier. It's an attempt at making chili corn. Now, it was meant to be chili paneer actually, but you know, it's like I'm not having paneer at the moment because of the high fat content. So that's why I put corn instead. Everything else is the same, so I put corn instead. Now, what I used to make it was this gem of the thing. It's this, what's it called, Ching's Secret Paneer, whatever, chili masala. I just used that. 1 sachet of this has about 57 calories, and I use 100 grams of corn, Swedish style meatballs, which is all vegetarian by the way, and corn sausages. I used 3 of those, cut them up into chunks, and I used about 100 grams of corn mince, and some peppers and some onions, and this is the what do you call it, the end product, as you can see. I mean, let me turn the light on. Does it look more appetizing now? I don't know. But anyways guys, I'm not really too bothered about how it looks, as long as it tastes good and as long as I can eat it. Oh, by the way, with that also I'm gonna have, I think it's about 100 grams of boiled spinach with like, actually no, boiled spinach sauteed with like garlic and stuff. So pretty nice, just to get the fiber content up guys, because you know, having a high protein diet is really good and all, but one thing that really does do for me badly is that, you know, I don't tend to get that much fiber in, and you know, it causes सुबह फिर तकलीफ होती है टॉयलेट जाके, फिर you know, फिर उसके लिए साग is brilliant. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna have 3 pieces of toast with it. So that is my meal number 2 guys. I'll leave the macros, the fat, carbs and protein right here. Check that out somewhere around here. I don't know, I'll leave it somewhere, depends on editing. I'm gonna leave that, and that's it guys. That's my second meal. I'll show you guys in just a second. Toast, spinach, and chili corn something, chili corn, yeah. So that is it guys. I've tried to make it look a bit more presentable. अच्छा लग रहा है दिखने में? Toast, साग, सब अच्छा लग रहा है? Solid? No? नहीं? पता नहीं, मेरे को बोल देना. Comment down below if it looks aesthetic or not. Anyways, the macros are of this meal as follows. Oh, and by the way guys, if you want the recipe for that, I don't know if that looks appetizing or not, I don't know, I don't really care. But tell you guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it tastes amazing, it tastes nice and spicy and everything is so good. So if you like chili paneer or chili chicken, stuff like that, you'll probably like this quite a lot. Want the recipe for that guys, leave a like, especially leave a like. Okay, the target for this video is 10 likes. Let's see if you can get it. The target for this video is 10 likes. By recipe चाहिए, like ठोक दो और थोड़ा सा, you know, मैं इतना कुछ दिखा रहा हूँ. Please like कर दो यार. Please like. Chalo. That's it guys. I'll leave the macros here, fats, proteins and carbs, and I'll catch you guys once I'm done with this meal. I'm gonna go pardon I'm just really hungry. I'm starving. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a second. Ish. So guys, I've finished the food. As you can see, everything is completed apart from this. Now I was gonna have the whole thing, but spinach guys, I'm not a big vegetable person. Nobody is really. I had a bit and I'm gonna leave a bit after I come back from work, because obviously after work I do get really hungry, so that'll act as like the volume for my food, because I don't like eating too much at night, because then I can't sleep properly and you know, all that kind of bad stuff. So I'm just gonna have this for night, leave this for night. And by the way, I was watching I don't know, focus camera. Yeah, I was watching this video by Flying Beast, of course, God of the Nature, my G, my inspiration, as I've mentioned before. He made this video about the Ethiopian Airlines that crashed. It's a really, really good video, this. I'll leave the link to this video down in the description below. He just explains why, you know, the Boeing 737 Maxes, well, the Max for this one, why the reason was, why did it crash, and, you know, how he links it to, like, other... like the line airlines crash that happened as well. So yeah, it's a really good video. I'm not going to go too much into detail because he does everything so perfectly, so I'm just going to leave it in the description down below. And yeah, really good video. Enjoyed watching this while having my food. Now it's currently 3 o'clock. I'm going to go upstairs, finish a bit more of work, and then I'm going to go and get some money. Yeah, work basically. I don't know if you can hear this, but my iMac fans are running at like extreme pace right now. So just finished up some editing, and obviously this video will come out, well, if you're watching this video is already out, so I'm hoping you liked it, because yeah, putting a lot of effort into it. Now it's currently 4:30, guys. I'm gonna quickly go down and get myself some food. I know you can't see me, but bear with me for just a second. Yeah, now my original plan was to go and make myself like some yogurt bowl kind of thing with protein, but hence I got too busy into work, so I don't have the time to make it. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna have a quick little protein shake. Obviously I'm not gonna show it to you because, you know, it's simple protein shake, water, 25 grams of protein, so a scoop of protein, same as in the morning. You know, quickly gonna have that, smash that, and get to work because I am kind of late. So I'm gonna go get ready, have that, and oh, and sorry, before I go, I want to tell you, I did add a bit of milk to it right now because actually I won't be able to eat anything for the next 4 to 5 hours. So just having protein by itself with milk, the whey protein will go through my system like within an hour, so that's not good. So obviously I added a bit of full fat milk to slow down the release of the protein, so, you know, it'll last me for 3 to 4 hours at least. And I will obviously get hungry while I'm at my shift, so, well, just gotta bear with it today, because Thursday is not really my strongest days because I'm not really... Protein is, for me, is really convenient, you know, having like chicken breast or whatever. On vegetarian days I do struggle a bit, but, you know, just gotta make it work. Anyway, just wanted to say I just add a bit of milk to it to slow down the release of the protein so it lasts a bit longer. So guys, I'll catch you guys once I come back from work, and now I gotta shoot off ASAP. Until then, bye bye. So guys, just came back from work, and yeah, really tired. Actually, it's a good day today because I think it's 10:30. Normally I finish about 11 now. Normally I finish about 11:30. I have to speak a bit slowly because everyone's sleeping upstairs. So yeah, right now I'm gonna have I don't know, I have this much amount of calories left. I don't really know off the top of my head, so I'm gonna put it on about here. I'm gonna put that's how much calories I have left, and I have to finish that off by the end of today. So I have this left from the chili corn that I made. I'm just gonna have that, probably have a piece of toast, and let's see what else I can fashion up to meet my caloric requirements, what's left of it, you guys, or macro that's left. So yeah, let's see where we can go with that. I'm hungry, I'm starving. Let's go. So this is what I'm having, guys. So the corn, pista, sorry, I already had a bite. I'm so hungry, I already had a bite. I'm starving. So yeah, toast, what is this, chili corn, and the leftover spinach. So just gonna have that, and I think I have a bit more macros left, so I'll try to fashion up something, some kind of like dessert or whatever, I don't know. But let me just eat this right now because I'm starving. So before I start cheating on my diet, so I'm just gonna have this. Bye bye. So भाई और बहनों, ये सब खलेरा बिखलाने के बाद बना है ये. So I made all of this a mess, and that's the concoction that I've created up. Basically what it is 400 grams of yogurt and 100 grams of protein powder, and what's those things called, the berry things, blueberries, that's it. I put some blueberries, about 100 grams of blueberries in it. Now guys, this is what happens on Thursday for me, to be honest, because I end up
I end up maxing out my carbohydrates, but I end up with loads of protein left and loads of fats left towards the end of the day. So I just have to, you know, make do with what I have. So Thursdays for me are really difficult. Days where I can't eat non-vegetarian food is really, really difficult for me because chicken breast is probably the most versatile food that I have in my diet. But anyways, enough about complaining. The macros for this meal, dessert, whatever, this food is as follows. So guys, that wraps up the full day of eating for vegetarians kind of thing. Now I know the corn and stuff that I ate that does have eggs in it and stuff, but to be honest, I'm allowed. I've talked to my boss, which is my mom. She's allowed me, so you know it doesn't really matter for me. But if you guys are allowed to have corn, if you guys are vegetarians and are allowed to have corn, which I know some vegetarians are, so you know this diet hopefully really helps. This meal plan sort of really helps you. I hope it does at least. And yeah, that's what it is. I'll leave the whole macro breakdown for each individual meal towards the end credits of this video. And yeah, that's it, guys. That wraps up the full day of eating. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until then, adios. Oh, by the way, like करना, like करना मत भूलना. Please like, and bye.